Hey, Galilee friends and family. Thank you for joining me. It's Joan. I want to say first off, a shout out to Sandra. It was great getting your note a couple weeks ago, and we do hope and pray that you are well down there in the Carolinas. So let us know, okay? So thanks for that. My calendar got the best of me today, so I'm going to do a throwback. It's called My Messed Up Family. I did it about 2 years ago. And I'm just going to play it again. I've chosen that one for a couple of reasons that I might share with you later, but I just want you to, I hope you enjoy it this morning. Before you watch it, I want to remind you that it's October, as you already know that, but it's Pastor Appreciation Month. So do with that what you will. Send a note, a card, an email, a text, a fist bump, an elbow rubs, whatever, to our pastor and his wife, because they're a team. So thanks for that, and enjoy the throwback. Okay, love you guys. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time I see you. Good morning, Galilee family. It's Joan on this chilly Friday morning, and I am sipping on my tea. It's hazelnut tea. It smells so good and tastes divine, by the way. I wanted to show you some of our beautiful trees in our backyard, but it's a little early. Have to wait on that. Wanted to talk to you a little bit today about families. Many of you know I teach Sunday school, and we're spending a good couple of weeks on Jacob's family. That is a dysfunctional family with a capital D. All the letters are capital. Dysfunctional family. The parents show favoritism. Not good. I mean, that probably pitted the two brothers against each other from the get-go. Favoritism, not good. And then you have a mom and a son planning and plotting to deceive her husband and his father. Who does this? And then Esau comes in. He's like an in-the-moment kind of guy, isn't he? And he threatens to kill his brother. Yikes. So his brother Jacob has to go live with Uncle Laban for a while, and now we've got him. It's like poor Jacob has jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. Laban takes advantage of him, switches sisters on their wedding night. Wow, I just can't get over it. The sisters are jealous of each other. They mistreat their servants. Here, sleep with her. Yikes. I mean, it is such a sinful family, yet, and it's difficult to teach this to kindergartners too, like, don't do this and don't do that. It's in the Bible. But God was gracious to them. God was gracious. God stuck to the plan. He fulfilled his plan through them, no matter what they did to try to help him along, which is what we try to do too. So I did this neat exercise. It wasn't my idea. I read this somewhere. I have a 14-year-old helper in Sunday school with me. She's great. Her name's Jenna. So I showed her a piece of candy, and I said, my plan is I want you to have the candy. Okay, so she was blind, but she needed to listen to me. So she blindfolded herself, and she was standing there, and I said, Jenna, take 3 steps forward. And she turns around and sits down. I said, Jenna, I need you to stand up and turn around. And she stood up but didn't turn around. And then I said, all right, turn to your left. And she turned to her right. And I'm asking the kids, is she listening? No, she's not listening. I said, does she deserve this candy? No, she doesn't deserve the candy. Well, I'm going to keep trying, because my plan is for Jenna to have the candy. All right, so we try, and she just doesn't do anything. So finally I said, okay, we're done. Take your blindfold off. And I give her the candy. Oh boy, and were the kids surprised, and so was Jenna. I said, now, did she deserve the candy? No. Did she listen to me? No. Just like this family, just like Jacob's family. They didn't listen. They didn't trust God. They didn't pray and ask him what they should do. They didn't deserve God's grace to them. But he gave it to them anyway, because God is going to stick to the plan no matter what. And it's like Jesus. Jesus is the prize we don't deserve, right? None of us deserve him, but it was God's plan to send him. And he did, no matter what. So it just made me realize all my worries are for naught. I mean, God has a plan for my messed up family, just like He has a plan for your messed up family. And so, and nothing's going to stop that. So I can take a deep breath and keep praying and stop worrying. Oh, I've got this sign. I keep it in my kitchen. It says, "Good morning. This is God. I will be handling all your problems today." And I like to move it around so I don't get used to it in one place, because I want to notice it every day, that I can lay down my worries. But I know I'll pick them back up again. It's just what we do. So I just keep praying and remind myself, and I want to remind you of God's plan. God has a plan. He's going to stick to it. So let's pray that His plan is for salvation and grace to our family members too.